Hello and welcome to another update video about GALA. We yesterday saw that GALA went up a little bit on the smaller time frame, but since then it has lost again, so we're going to zoom in a minute. GALA continues to be in a tricky situation here, and I think we are heading sort of towards the 1 cent level, as already explained before. There is one more chance where we could say GALA may find support before, and that is the target if we take calculate if we take the length of the wave 1 here and we go to the high of the wave 4, there you go, then we get a target of 1.35 cents. That's a possible target for a wave 5, yeah, in this C wave here. Don't know why the wave 5 is down there. It should be here, yeah. We look at that because we are in this 5-wave move to the downside, and to calculate a possible target for a wave 5, there's different ways. So one way is we take the length of the wave 1 and we add it to the high of the wave 4, and that takes us to 1.35 cents. So keep an eye out for that level. Maybe I'm going to add it now so we don't forget about it. It's one target or support level. Another way to do this is to take the length of the A wave here in the wave 5 and to go to the high of the B wave. That is actually already reached the target. So either it's turning around now, or it's, if it turns around now impulsively, we could possibly say the low is in. Do I believe it? No. And one more way to calculate the target is if we take the length of the 3rd wave and we take the 61.8% extension of that level, and that only takes us to 2.86 cents. So the only one that actually is below the current level is the roughly the 1.3 cent level. I think we talked about that level yesterday as well. The other ones don't really give us clues because they have either been reached or broken, so that doesn't really help. This is the next sort of support level. They're actually quite realistic, I think, if we come down here a bit more, find support. But does that mean the low needs to be in? Well, it could be in at that point, but if we lose that level, it will probably be the 1 cent level. And I wouldn't even commit to, 1 cent will be the lowest low, because this chart is in trouble now. The move down looks very just look at the chart on the log scale here. And I'm using the log scale because we just see the individual waves in much more detail. Here on the linear chart, due to how much it all dropped, we don't really see too much detail. So on the log chart, taking it into perspective and context, this looks very much like an ABC pattern to the upside, right? And then we have different ways of counting this. I mean, I showed you the ABC here. Yeah, I mean, here on the log chart, it even dropped below the beginning, right? I mean, we know that on the Kucoin chart, it started at 1 cent. On the Kucoin chart, I think we can count 5 waves, but it's just still a bit of a reason for concern because the move down looks so impulsive. So again, I can only repeat what I said. I hope this coin is going to recover in the next bull run, but chances are getting slimmer and slimmer. Nevertheless, I think it's an interesting project, but good projects also can fail. So here on the linear chart, we can actually identify this kind of descending wedge in which we are. You might say we've nearly broken it, but I don't see any evidence for that yet. But it's certainly something also to focus on here, round about here, yeah, getting here into this apex, getting squeezed. So that could give us a clue about where we're moving. I mean, I think we tried to break out, but we're currently doing a red engulfing candle on the daily chart. So this is not a good sign, actually. So the thing with trend lines is it's always a bit subjective, but I don't think we have a substantial breakout here of the wedge. A wedge is generally, you could consider that a bullish reversal pattern. Now, we can't really talk about bullish here at the moment because we have no sign that the low is in. I mean, what you would want to see here at least is, again, I can only repeat it, 5 waves up, 3 waves down. If you wanted, you could say we've broken it and we're now retesting it, but this move up was just too weak as well. No volume really, and just sideways, and it just looks very corrective. The risk is high that we just keep sliding here until we really see a signal. Here we don't even have a significant swing high. I mean, if you want to identify a swing high to say that we are making a new high, so first of all, I'd say it's sort of the end of the triangle here, but it is extremely hard to look at this really in a positive way. And I think this sort of would be the first level where we can say if we get above that level at 1.87 cents, maybe we see a little bit more of a substantial correction. But again, first of all, please realize we are in this large wedge or channel. To get out of this channel, GALA would need to make a move of above 70%. Yeah, that's a huge move. And then bear in mind, we have to take out all these resistance levels on the way up. And the key level for me is the 88.7% FIB level that is at 10 cents. I think I talked about that yesterday as well. Getting to that level would involve a move of nearly 500%. That's crazy. So I hope better times are coming here, but in line with my previous videos, I don't think that the bear market is over yet, unfortunately. So Bitcoin is still going to drop. So probably all these metaverse coins are going to drop further as well. I talked about Sandbox a few days ago as well. So yeah, just need to be patient here. No reason to be bullish here at the moment. No reason to be long here at the moment. And I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.